Hella hella, oi to the bang, shufi mafi. I am Ben Abay, nice to say hi. Welcome to my channel. Right now going to be reacting to a Arabic song. This is an Egyptian song. Okay, so Cairokee is a Egyptian rock band. They've been launched in 2003. A friend recommended me their music. I have heard their music before, but we're gonna go be checking out their newest release. It came out about a year ago. Okay, and we're gonna see how it is because it's been a while, about a year, 2023. Friend recommended me Malik. Shout out Malik. Ahoy! And here we go. By the way, I do like the album cover. It is showing the Statue of Liberty, two-faced, and it does show the date, published. Okay, here we go. And I do like this album artwork. It is the Statue of Liberty. It is two-faced. You see the green Statue of Liberty facing one side, but also shows the Statue of Liberty has another face with devil horns. Going to show the juxtaposition, the good and bad of America. Evil and good, the liberty, but also the bad. I don't understand Arabic, but I'm going to be listening to the song and letting you guys know what I think about the song, just based on hearing, and then we might go down over some lyrics as well.
ينقص في سلاحف بحرية، يقتل حيوانات بشرية. تلك قضية وتلك قضية. كيف تكون ملاكا أبيض يبقى ضميرك نص ضمير.
Sounds very like somber, like talking about like the good, the bad. Like it sounds like it's talking about like, oh, there's some these things and there's this, there's that, but there's something else.
تنسف حركات الحرية وتنسف حركات التحرير، وتوزع عطفك وحنانك عالمقتول حسب الجنسية. وتلك قضية وتلك قضية. كيف تكون إنسانا راقي ومطابق للاشتراطات. كل كلامك لابس واقي وبتحضن كل الشجرات. بتقول عالبواب الحارس جنبك جيش بيد مدارس، وأما بتقفش نفسك لابس دم تقول الكل ضحية. وتلك قضية.
So far the vibe it's getting, it's there are some lyrics on here, but I don't know how accurate are there on the closed captions. But I'm just trying to not read too much into it. I'm just trying to hear the vibe of the song, and it does kind of give the vibe. It's like, how is America so good, but they do this so bad? They wash their hands in blood. They do these bad things. They claim liberation. They claim freedom, but a lot of the things like schools get destroyed and children die, and you know it's very sad, and that's what I feel like the song's talking about. Like the good, America says it does, and the bad it actually does do. They say this is all for freedom. This is all for, we are for freedom. We all for liberation and for people, but all in that people do suffer, and these are the people that are suffering, and it's actually bad things that they do because people do die on their behalf.
كيف أصدق هذا العالم لما بيحكي عن الإنسان. شايف أم بتبكي ضناها علشان مات في الغار جعان، ويساوي المقتول بالقتل بشرف ونزاهة.
It sounds pretty somber, like you kind of hear the pain in the voice.
وتلك قضية وتلك قضية.
One thing I love so far, like me not understanding the lyrics really 100% is I really do like the instrumental, the acoustics, and the build up, and now the starting of this guitar, and it just keeps on getting more and more. The energy kind of brings up, and you feel more of the emotion on here, and it's very very quiet. And now with the guitar, we'll see how it goes.
كيف أنام قرير العين وأضع سدادة أذنين والعيلة المدفونة في بيتها ممنوع حد يخش يغن وكأن الأرض اللي فوقيهم مش تبع الكرة الأرضية وتلك قضية وتلك
I already like the vibe of the song. I already enjoy it, and I feel like it's, even though it's a longer song, it's almost 6 minutes. I'm gonna probably add this to my library. You know, it's not talking about something good; it's talking about something real. That's what I appreciate.
قضية كيف تعيش في سجن واسع زنازينة ومن نار ورماد وتقوم من تحت الأنقاض تتشعل في رقاب القاتل تجمع أشلاك وتاتي وتوري الدنيا الكدابة كيف يسير قانون الغابة من أين طريق الحرية ومن أين توتا الدباب مش فارق العالم يتكلم.
For a second, they added like some real world elements. It sounded like I was about to maybe putting a speech or something from a video, and this is really where it's gonna hit you in the lyrics. It's unfortunately I don't understand, but like I really feel like you do hear the pain in his voice and the struggle. Some of it kind of, like, I do see some of the closed captions. I'm gonna look out the videos, but it's kind of reminding me of what's going on in Gaza, open air prison, and the struggles. You know, talking about, like, you know, the ashes of his family, and basically how he's the only one left in his family after all the rubble and the war.
موت حر وما تعيش مسلم تلم جيل ورا جيل يتعلم كيف يعيش ويموت لقضية بالنادي على عالم مين علشان يستنكر ويدين فين كما شئت فايدانا لما يجري جوا السلخانة مش هتخف بارود التاني ولا قادرة ترجعله صباح تلك قضية هذا كفاية.
No matter all that pain, you have all that struggle. All that pain, all that struggle, it's still there. It's still there. No matter what. All the good, there's always that bad that's still there. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And like, I don't understand the lyrics, but the pain, you feel it in the voice. And the guitar is another way of speaking. It's another voice on the track, and you could hear what the guitar is speaking to the audience, to the listener. It is communicating through music what he's trying to say, the struggle of what he is going through. Ooh. Ooh. Bravo, bravo. The instrumental on the song is probably one of my favorite. Even though I don't understand the lyrics, the instrumental is what kind of really hit me. Bravo, bravo. Now let's look down and go check out the lyrics real quick. I'm gonna go look at the translations because I can't speak Arabic, Asaf. Unfortunately, sorry, little Asaf. I do not speak, but that's okay. All right, so these are the lyrics in Arabic. Obviously, I can't read it, but there is a translation. I wonder how the closed caption are accurate. I'm really curious how close the captions are. I mean, so if they are translated, we do see pretty much what they are saying. Okay, we do see what they are saying. They save the turtles. They kill human animals. They kill human animals. There's one issue. That's another. This is one issue, and that's another. Hey, you want to save the planet, but what about people? Okay, like how to become a white angel, bear half a consciousness, fight for freedom movements, annihilate liberation movements. Okay, like people that are oppressed, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta help them. You fight for freedom movements, but what about the ones fighting for liberation against oppressors? Distribute your compassion and tenderness over the kill according to nationality. But this is one issue, and that's another. So just like before, this is one issue, that's another. You know, this is like the breakdown of the song, which I like. It's the musical aspect, going back to the first part. How to become civilized, abiding by terms and conditions. Make all your words righteous. Take trees into your arms, sugarcoat titles and names, while an army demolishes a nearby school. And when caught red-handed with blood, say everyone's victim, and there's one issue, and that's another. See, this is what always happens. It's like they say, oh, I'm the victim, okay? And it's like, come on. Like, this is not what we need to be doing. It's like, obviously there is someone getting attacked. There needs to be looking at the reasoning why things happen. And like, when an army demolishes a school, you know, a church, a mosque, people, a hospital, people are dying, and they want to claim themselves a victim. How could I believe this world when it talks about humanity? Seeing a mother lamenting her child who died in a raid, hungry. Making killer on par with their victim without honesty and fairness, but this is one issue, and that's another. Going back, this is one issue, but that's another. It's like things get kind of sugar-coated, or things gets put to the side. But look, who's gonna talk to the mother? Like, they lost a child, and mothers lose children lose parents, all because of these political things, and it's sad. And like they say, they want to say everybody's a victim, but who's the victim? Okay, who's the victim? The mom. They lost her child. Okay, how could they sleep peacefully? Plugging my ears. While a family's burdened rubbles under its home, forsaken, denied rescue, and as if the earth which they buried is not of this earth, but that's one issue, and there's another. See, I like going back. This is what you keep hearing in the song. This is what the main song is going and talking about. This is one issue, and that's another. How to live in an open prison, with bars and fire of ashes, raised from the rubble, grab your killer by the neck, gather your remains and fight, and show the deceived world how the law of the jungle is forced, when the routine to freedom, and how to take on a tank barehanded. You see, this is like the resistance, basically. It's like, you gotta put me in a prison, and you keep destroying. Of course, there's gonna be people fighting, and you gotta gather what's left and fight, because this is what the people have been struggling and going through. It doesn't matter if the world speaks out. Die free. Don't live in a submission. Inspire generation and generation to live and die for a cause. You know, basically saying it's like, even if you die, you're dying for your freedom, and for not just for you, but for the generations to come, for your children, because this is not how the world should be. You shouldn't have to fight for this, but you are forced to, because this is the situation you are put into. Because if you don't, the status quo, things will remain. What will the world call? What world are we calling for? To denounce and condemn? To condemn all you want, and all the condemnation of crimes in the slaughterhouse won't soften the powder charge, and won't bring back daylight, and that's one issue, and that's an honorable struggle. No matter what the sins have been done. People have died. Doesn't mean you stop fighting. You keep fighting. That is one issue, and it is a struggle, but it doesn't matter. You could condemn all you want, but unless you're fighting against it, nothing's gonna change. And overall, it's pretty powerful song. I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's a rock song. I really enjoyed the music. Shout out to my friend Sammy. I appreciate recommending me the song. It came out over a year ago. It came out in November of last year, so after October last year, and this is probably really talking about what's going on in Gaza and Palestine, and really resonated with that. And I really hear it in the lyrics and the struggles, and very powerful song. You could really hear the emotion, the sadness, and their voice and the struggle. And look, just like the album shows, America is one face, the Statue of Liberty, but another face that's doing the bad things, and really talking about like how mothers are losing their children, and it is very hard to see. But this is another introduction to Arabic rock. Really talking about a revolution, an international song, and I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any other recommendations on Egyptian music, on Arabic music, anything, I am going to give my reaction, and this is my thoughts, breaking down the lyrics. Most likely, let me know what do you guys think, breaking down the lyrics. Did you like that? Did you just want me to listen and to react to it? A little bit longer when I break down the lyrics, but since I don't understand the language, this is what I'm doing, just so you guys could hear and know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, not all my some of my subscribers are Arabic speakers, but I am not, unfortunately. So that is it. So shukran, and it has been Abay, and bye.